Today, we're messing with our nearest and dearest. The more you love them, the more fun it is to prank them. Brother versus sister, it's on. Grab a coin and some clear tape. Tape the coin to the faucet. Just a little wake-up call for my dear bro. Hey, Ben. Fully awake?
Why is she so chipper? Damn it. I didn't come here for a shower. I'm getting tired of your little jokes, Zoe. Luckily, I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. Only blood can take out this stain, or some red paint. Don't skimp. Get that faucet nice and covered. Time to enjoy our revenge. Early morning bro pranks really set the tone for the rest of the day, and I'm gonna be having a good one. Oh, he'll be having a good one, all right. Ah, the weekend. No need to rush anywhere. I can finally indulge in peace. Strawberries and whipped cream, anyone? I think my bro Tom would also be down for a snack. After all, he's always stealing my food. Switch the whipped cream out for mayo. Hide it behind the plate. And the rest is pure prowess. Make sure you've got actual whipped cream. We're gonna be using it as bait. So delicious. Fine, you can have some too. Don't forget the whipped cream. You're just too much of a simpleton to appreciate fine dining. Sleep tight, sweet brother. Grow big and strong. Maybe you'll finally grow up. Time to wash up and get dressed. Rise and shine. Good morning, world. Wait a second. What's up with my clothes? Did I sleep for a year and go through a growth spurt? My sister definitely had something to do with this. You know how when you order pizza, not only do you get a delicious meal in good company, but also an odd number of slices? That always seems to happen. That last slice is always the cheesiest, and no one ever wants to give it up. Especially not my brother. This time, though, it's gonna be mine. Oh, bless you, Natalie. You can finish it off yourself. Thanks, bro. You're the best. I'll do anything for my lovely sis. Even peeling carrots if it will make her happy. Well, make me happy. Grab your carrot, wash, peel, and carve it into a bar. Figured out where I'm going with this? What about now? Get your carrot nice and chocolatey. Get rid of the excess. And voila! We've got a delicious Snickers bar. Stick it in the wrapper and it's showtime. Hey Zoe, what's up? I've been waiting all day to eat this. You want some? Of course you do. Here you go. Either the Snickers is older than I am, or my bro just got me again. You're welcome, sis. This prank goes out to my favorite sibling. Grab some chocolate spread and get it all over the toilet seat so that it looks, well, super realistic. Give me a minute, please. All done. Go ahead. Go ahead. More like go backwards. Need to get that image out of my head stat. This should help. You'll need liquid soap and a rubber spider. Stick the spider in the bottle and leave him there to chill. Screw back the lid and the wait begins. She'd better fall for this.
Gonna wash my hands real quick. How did that get there?
Nothing more important than good hygiene.
I think Mike is ripe for something explosive. Balloons ready? And this nail is too. Use double-sided tape to stick them to the wall by the door. Now tape your nails to the door itself. Make sure the nail and the balloon are at the same height. Nice and loud. Now that was a good one. Hey Mike, how you gonna top that?
Oh man, why do boys always take so long to text back?
That's weird. I wasn't expecting anyone. Who's that hottie on the other side? I think my prince has finally arrived. A couple touch-ups and I'm off to meet my dream man. I'm ready. Opening up, my love.
Hey, Sissy Pooh. Didn't recognize me without my glasses? Did my hair throw you off? Hey, where are you going?
This prank is perfect for tea time. Squeeze some shaving cream into the tart. Looks perfectly good to eat. Aw, you got nothing to go with your tea. But I do. Make sure you remember which is which, though.
Ew, what is that? It tastes soapy. Well, sis, I've got something for you, too. Just don't eat too much, or your clothes won't fit.
Aw, come on, bro. I was just kidding. Working with a carrot requires finesse. If you play your cards right, you can turn it into just about anything. Mike's gonna show us how. And here's our lipstick replacement. Cut off the excess. And make sure it moves right. Our carrot stick's finally ready. Ready to go in someone's bag. Just gonna throw on some lipstick. What? What's wrong with my lipstick? Wait a second. This isn't lipstick at all. It's a... Thanks, bro. Hilarious and nutritious. I think I'm gonna borrow Mike's razor. If I put it back exactly how I find it, he'll never know, right?
Why is she always using my razor? I've got just the thing to teach her a lesson. Grab a makeup brush, cut the tip and stick it on the razor so it's no longer visible. I bet Natalie will never try to borrow it again. Yep, just what I thought. Sharing my snacks with my sister isn't exactly my favorite pastime, especially if I'm starving. But pranking her sure is. Transfer half the potato chips into a larger bag. Quick, grab the pepper shaker and get the potato chips in the smaller bag, nice and flavored. Use double-sided tape on the inside of the larger bag. Place the smaller bag inside, sticking it to one side. Here you go, sis. Chips and pepper, my favorite treat. And don't forget to wash them down with some invisible water.
All the healthy eaters out there know that the more veggies you eat, the better your figure will be. But even that rule has its limits. You are what you eat, after all. If you want to treat yourself to a spoonful of creamy Nutella, that will do the trick. Sweets are the bane of all diets, of course, but hey, some things are only off limits until you really, really want them, right? And how good is that stuff spread on a slice of toast? Ugh, nothing better in the world. And as an added bonus, you get to feel like a kid again every time you prepare this culinary delight. So simple. A slice of bread and some spread is the sweetest childhood memory. But at the same time, there are perks to being a grown-up. Now you get to say how much and how often you can eat Nutella. Isn't life sweet? And now that we've started, there's no point in stopping now. As they say, best to finish what you've started. And isn't it wonderful when you can lean back and tell yourself, well done, Kira. You did it. If breakfast seems like it was forever ago and lunchtime isn't anytime soon, that doesn't mean you have to deny yourself a tasty snack or two. So if you got the time and nothing better to do, it's the perfect time to get a move on and throw something together. Could you tone it down a bit, Jess? Sorry, Kira. Studying is one thing, but lunch is something else altogether. Jess, I can hear you with headphones on. Oh, sorry. Turn up the volume or just deal with it while I finish. Seriously? 100%. Eating is an ancient and sacred ritual. If you don't do it right, you can anger the gods of gluttony and have a curse put on you. True story. You have got to be kidding me. All right, it was a joke. I promise I'll never do that again. At least not today. Natalie has a bit of a sweet tooth, so she's sworn to stop herself from touching the stuff today. And a promise is a promise. It all looks so delicious. I'm practically drooling. No desserts for a whole day. This is hard. Okay, so yes, I swore off the sweets, but I can satisfy my cravings by just looking at them without eating anything, all while keeping my promise. The temptation is strong, but nothing will break my iron will. I probably should have invested in a bib first. Hindsight, it's 2020. Meanwhile, the long-awaited lunchtime has finally arrived for Jess. And hey, even if that piece of chicken is a smidge bigger than she was expecting, no big deal. The main thing here is not to see it as an obstacle, but a challenge. You can do it, Jess. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, my tummy is happy now. Yes, my jeans are a tad snug at the moment, but I'll worry about that later. And to make sure there isn't an inch of free space left in my stomach, I'll chug down some cold Sprite. Winning. Oh man. What am I gonna do with this unexpected complimentary dessert? I can't just say no to a beautiful slice of chocolate cake. And it's free. Never. It's time to make a decision. Once and for all. You got this, Jess. Today, you set a record. Oh yeah, it's like I didn't even eat that big hunk of meat or down that Sprite. I think I'm getting a second win here. Oh, just a tiny bit more. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Prepping for exams has a tendency to really take it out of you. But worry not, there's a fail-safe means of topping up your tank. Pizza. Fresh, hot, made-to-order goodness delivered right to your door. Bon appetit, ladies. And the whole world melts away like cheese. Of course, sometimes it's best to let it cool just a bit so no slice gets left behind. Oh. Sorry, Jessica, I think we ought to throw it out. Don't you dare, Natalie! Could you really throw pizza away? It's wonderful no matter what happens. Ew. Are you sure, Jess? All right, be my guest. Somehow I seem to have lost my appetite, but you know, it might not be a bad idea for you to talk to a psychiatrist. The sooner the better. Another very long day has come and gone. Off to bed then, I guess. Time to count some sheep. 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. What's that noise coming from the kitchen? Keep her cool, Jessica. Nobody's there. It's just your imagination running wild again. But what if it's not? What if a crazed killer has snuck into my home and wants me to think it's all in my head? I know. He's just waiting for me to drift off, then he'll sneak into my room and smother me or shoot me. He'll cut me to shreds or worse. Oh god, it's the blonde hunter. The sweets killer. Natalie? Hey, Jess. What are you doing up so late?
Ew.
Why don't you try and sleep with a crazy person like you in the kitchen? And there you are. Dig in, Kira. These delicious burgers and fries are all ours. Now we can sit around and gossip like normal people. Oh, just a second.
Are you ready?
I'm here. Just give me a second. Don't be shy, make yourself at home. Make myself at home? Well, if you say so, I believe I will. Where should I start? Well, how about with everything? I've heard if you first bite the burger on the left, and then the one on the right, it'll bring you good luck. And I think it's time to test that. And if it doesn't work, no skin off my back. You know, I should really come over to Natalie's more often. Gotta love having such hospitable friends. Whew, just a bit more. So how are you? Kira, I see you're doing well, yeah? Help yourself, Natalie. Don't be shy. Make yourself at home. Yeah, I actually am at home. But you, little Miss Piggy, I don't think I'll be seeing you around here again. Well then, Mr. Cake, it's time for revenge. And revenge is a dish best served with chocolate. Hey, Natalie, it's so good to see you. Ooh, cake. Forgive me for the burgers, Natalie, and for the french fries, too. Could I have some, please? Just a teeny tiny bit? A teeny tiny piece, Kira. All right, I'm in a forgiving mood. Really? Thanks, Natalie. And here I didn't think you were the vengeful type. I'm not vengeful at all. I'm just not quick to forget either. And don't even try to soften me. My heart isn't made of chocolate. There's no melting it. So this is for you.
Oh, yes!
And this is for me. And be a dear, Kira. If you could go ahead and be just as jealous as possible as I enjoy this slice of heaven, I'd say I got my revenge, and oh, how sweet it is. I could just eat it up. Yeah, okay, Natalie, but tomorrow when you step on the scale, we'll see who gets the last laugh after all. Natalie may have been a bit harsh there, but I've definitely learned my lesson. You should always share tasty treats with your friends. Hey, sweetie. Hey. Maybe you'd like some too? Yeah! Aw, I'd love some, Kira. Now, how are you supposed to live in this world? You put yourself out there and someone comes up and eats half your ice cream. Thanks for the taste, Kira. Oh, and if there's anything else you want to share, I'm your girl. Next time, Jessica. Next time. Enjoy the bloopers with a snack. Bon appetit. Like, subscribe, and share if you dare. See you later, alligator.